Archangel Michael warns the enemy is trying to block your breakthrough right now. There's a powerful message you're about to hear, and you absolutely can't skip this or you'll miss out on something truly astonishing. You got a lot of money from someone you don't know. It's a large amount. Now is the time to open this message or you could lose it. Dear, please don't skip right now. Especially when something really cool is about to happen. Pay close attention. It wasn't a glitch that you thought was an alert or a message that you swiped away. You really did get money from someone you don't know. It was such an important transfer that the system had to check it twice. Do it all the way to the end. You can see the truth more and more each second you stay. Something big is about to happen. You'll miss the reason this happened today. If you scroll or skip, don't look away or skip for even a second. Deep down, feel this. Universe never sends a sign that doesn't mean something important. A stranger didn't pick you by accident. They've heard your name or story before. And your tough times move them more than you know. You and this unknown sender are doing more than just business. Do not leave until the end. You're about to learn something very important. A shock that will make your heart beat fast. Feel free to write. I am ready to receive below. This is more than just a comment. It shows that your heart is open. Do not skip. Now everything fits together into one unbelievable truth. This part scares me. The countdown has already begun. This money is real. Just to be clear, the warning is real and so is the sender's goal. There is a catch though. Before you do anything, read this whole message. You won't fully understand how important this is. If you don't, the window of chance is quickly closing. Everyone and everything is watching what you do right now. Stay right here. Do not skip. A big surprise is coming your way much faster than you think. Right now, share this message from the prophet with one person to begin the anointing. If this message hits home for you, you should let your network know about your big win. Take a quick, easy breath in. Hold on for a second because what I'm about to say will really shock you. Pay close attention. Do not skip. Something very important is about to be revealed to you. You have a short time left to choose whether to unlock this or leave it alone. The amount that can't be named is buzzing right now. That's right. It's moving like it knows you're there. It's almost like this transfer has its own life. If you don't claim it before the chance runs out, stay with it until the end. At this point, a lot of people get scared and scroll away. You're not like most people, though. You were picked. Type yes in the comments right now to show that you think this is for you. Do not skip. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. One more thing, you can feel it. No one typed your name by accident. The stranger didn't send you money by mistake. They looked for a long time, not just a moment. They said it was indeed true. Someone somewhere saw your journey, the hard parts and the little things you gave up for no clear reason. So they made the choice that you deserve a huge breakthrough. You'll never forget today for the first time in a long time. If you know this is true and are ready to take advantage of this long overdue chance, type Amen below. As you say, Amen, let the sound of chains breaking hit you. Do it all the way to the end. Something very important is about to come out. Do not skip. You're about to find out why the stranger chose you over everyone else. Please wait though. Wait until I tell you what caused this transfer before you move your thumb. You won't get another chance. The story falls apart if you skip this. There is no more energy flow. But the truth will come out if you stay until the end. The money wasn't sent by just one person. Your name will be heard at the right time by the right people because of a power that guides everything. That power is getting ready to help you right now. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to come out. Do not skip. Pay attention. Pay close attention to this right now. Before you blink, do not skip. The next few words will tell you something that no one else does, but right now is more important than you think. We'll find out if this stranger's money is a test or a blessing. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to be told to you. You'll miss the exact second when everything changes. If you scroll right now, the whole world is holding their breath for you. Do not skip. This is something you didn't know. This transfer didn't just appear out of nowhere. The person who sent this huge amount of money wasn't sure at first. From afar, they watched your life. It's important to note that this is not meant to be scary. It actually means that life sometimes brings two paths together so they can meet. They saw how tired you were at night. They knew what you were going through. They made a big choice because they knew you were about to give up. Stay with it until the end. A lot of people wait their whole lives for this kind of news. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. But here's the turn you didn't see coming. It's not about the cash. What's really shocking is the message that's hidden inside. It wasn't just money that the stranger sent. You heard a message that said, your story isn't over. You'll get there faster than you think. Don't leave just yet. Stay a little longer. The hidden message will get stronger, more clear, and louder. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to come out. Do not skip. Hold on a second. Do not move. Do not scroll at all. Things are getting stronger right now. Now is the time for the truth to finally come out. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to come out. You'll know if you finally get what that stranger's money means in a few seconds. Do not skip. The reveal is happening right now because of your energy, focus, and presence. Pay close attention. The stranger wasn't by himself. It's a good sign that the money got to you at the right time. Big things always seem to happen when you least expect them. Not yesterday or tomorrow, but now as you watch this, there aren't many signs like this one. The person who sent the money did more than just help. Besides that, they sent something else. To put it another way, they want you to know that they hear about your problems. Do not skip. There will be a big event soon. Now things really start to get exciting. The amount wasn't just fine with the system. It made an alarm go off. It wasn't because it was a problem, but because it was something really cool. It was almost like the universe was trying to tell you something. That's why the alert felt different. That's why seeing it made your heart beat fast. It's not like anything else. Here's the next part of your story. Do not move. Do not skip. Something very important is about to happen to you right now. Wait a minute. Do not blink. Do not move. Do not scroll at all. This part is by far the most exciting. The time when everything works just right. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to come out. You will miss the one truth that changes everything about that stranger's money if you skip this part. Do not skip. The next few lines will help you make a big step forward. The stranger didn't pick any day or time. Pay close attention. They held out. They looked at the events in your life and picked the best time when you were tired but still ready to fight. Though your hope was fading, it wasn't gone yet. Not when you were strong, but also not when you were badly hurt. They did what they did because they knew something about you at that very moment. You don't give up. You don't break, but you bend. That's why this amount got to you today. Stay with it until the end. Do not skip. There's more and more truth to find. You'll really think about this twist. At first they tried sending more than just money. They tried to send something small and easy. But things took place in your life that kept those messages from getting to you. They used the one thing that you couldn't miss this time. A deal that is so important it stops you in the middle of scrolling and makes your heart skip a beat. It worked. You're here. I feel like you're here. They are linked. That much is clear. Stay with it until the end. Do not skip. Something very important is about to come out. You're almost at the end now. Hold on a second. Do not put your hands on the screen. Do not scroll at all. Most people start to get lost at this point. However, you are indeed standing where the truth will finally be shown. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to come out. The last few lines of this mystery make sense of everything. Do not skip. Being here with us right now is an important part of the revelation. Pay close attention. The person from another country who sent that much money wasn't just being nice. A sign told them to do it. Something they saw or felt made them remember. A promise they made before the transfer that they would keep. They said they would help right away if someone important was about to make a big step forward today. You are that person. Stay with it until the end. Do not skip. It's all coming together slowly but surely. The really important part is now here. It wasn't just money that the stranger sent. Things moved faster. They pushed you. These people were telling you in your head to keep going because you're almost there. As you listen, the energy around this moment changes. Your heart is beating faster and you're becoming more interested. It's not just a video. This is a sign, a gateway, or a place where things change. Don't skip ahead. Wait until the end. You'll find something big soon. This next part goes even further into the truth of that transfer that changed everyone's life. Do not move. Do not scroll. Not now. Now comes the most exciting part of the story. This is where everything starts to make sense and all the questions that were left open become clear. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. You won't understand what that stranger's money really means if you skip even 1 second. Do not skip. The beat of your heart and your destiny are now in sync. Pay close attention. It wasn't just luck that the stranger picked you up. You were picked because you were ready. Get ready for something new. Are you ready for something big to happen? Get ready for a moment that will make your life different in every way. They had been saving that much money for a long time, waiting for the right time when your energy would match the chance. Right now, your energy is perfectly aligned with that blessing. Right now, type "I am in perfect alignment" in the comments to make this alignment official. As you type, feel the connection getting stronger, which will keep you in this timeline of good things. That's how this message got to you. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. Right now, you can find the best secret of all. The stranger sees everything you do in the spirit world, not in the real world. They check to see if you would listen. Watch until the end. That's why they sent more than just money. There was also a key sent. It's a test. If you stay, you'll understand. If you skip, you'll lose a thread of fate that is being woven for you. Do not skip. Don't move. You're about to understand something new. In the next part, you'll learn why this moment was picked just for you. Do not move forward. Do not even breathe too fast. At this point, everything gets clearer, deeper, and more important. The secret truth is finally told. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. The most important part of the story will be lost if you skip this part. Do not skip. Right now is a very important time. Pay close attention. Someone didn't just send you a lot of cash. They tell you that something important is going to happen. This is where the surprising part starts. They thought you would first look at the money. They thought that when you saw that alert, you would notice the change in energy. There was a reason why your heart rate changed. It wasn't fear. It wasn't a mess. The truth is that it was recognition. In your heart, you knew that something important was going to happen. Don't leave until the end. How you felt wasn't a coincidence. Do not skip. There's something big outside your door. Pay attention to this. The stranger knew this was going to happen. They knew you'd stay. You would pay attention. You would know what to do by feeling it. Because of this, everything happened at the right time. You were in the right frame of mind at the right time for the amount to make you feel something. It wasn't luck. There was no way it could happen. This was planned just the right time. You were getting a message from the universe. Now you have the ball. Do not skip. Stay with it until the end. The last bit of the truth starts to come out in the next part, and it becomes clearer why you were chosen for this moment. Do not scroll. Do not even move your thumb on the screen. The whole video has been building up to this point. When your fate, your interest, and your attention all come together, stay with it until the end. It would be like shutting the door on a miracle just as it comes true. If you did this, something big could go by. Do not skip. Not now. Pay close attention. The person who sent you so much money knew that something big was going to happen. They did what they did because you were finally ready to get what was planned for you, and a new part of your story was starting. Not by chance did they choose you. The people who chose you did so because your energy spoke louder than your words. You were strong enough to handle storms that no one else saw, and they could feel your strength from far away. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. What comes next will really shock you. The alarm wasn't just the amount. The real beginning starts now as you listen. Your attention, the fact that you didn't move, and your choice not to scroll. The stranger wished you luck with the next step. Now the fun really begins. They wanted to see how long you could stay there and understand what the money meant. You did. You're here. I feel like you're here. You are in sync. Do not skip. Stay with it until the end. You can almost feel the big reveal coming on. Do not move. Do not even blink too quickly. Here is where the story gets more exciting. As if on a pulse, every hint, sign, and whisper starts to add up to one shocked truth. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. You'll miss the exact moment when fate shows up. If you skip ahead now, do not skip. The most important thing right now is to get to the last layer. Pay close attention. The person who sent you that much money did not really want to help you. They meant to wake you up. Something you haven't seen in a long time was made for you to see. You were never supposed to go on this trip by yourself. They saw you go through tough times that would have broken some people. They saw you lift heavy things without getting anything in return. They also knew that the universe owed you a way to change things. You now understand why the money showed up when you were feeling down. Read the change and type thank you below to thank everything. Please understand this before we go on to the end of this powerful story. You are not getting this message by mistake. This is Archangel Michael's direct message to you in the community he wants you to join. The flow of divine abundance is based on a holy principle. If you choose this path, you will receive more blessings. If you say yes to this invitation, you will see content and divine insights and God before anyone else. You will get spiritual help. Speed up and get guided when you enter this space. Don't miss this holy moment. To join Archangel Michael's inner circle, use the special link in the description. Make sure you never miss the messages that are just for you. If you want to stay in touch in more than one way, the link is in both the pinned comment and the description. People who want to help with this work can also click on the link to my Buy Me a Coffee page. There is no need for this at all. I already really appreciate your time, attention, and effort. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. This part really hits home. The stranger has more faith in you than you do. It wasn't money that was sent. That something or someone told you that the next part of your journey will go by faster than you thought possible. People around you feel different as you stay, listen, and let these words fill your heart. It's not just a video. You are now in a different era. Do not skip. Stay with it until the end. The last and most important reason why you were picked is next. It's the strongest thing you've ever heard. Do not scroll. Keep your eyes on it. This part is the sharpest and most intense. It's when you wake up completely. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. You won't hear the one truth the stranger wanted you to hear. If you skip this part, do not skip. This is the story's main idea. Pay attention. The person who sent you that much money did it on purpose because they thought something big was going to happen in your life. They sent you a change that can make your future different. Because they knew you were about to take a big step forward. What they did was meant to push you over the edge. That money wasn't a fluke. It wasn't just being nice. You woke up when fate knocked on your door. It's time now. It's time to activate now. In the comments, type a strong amen to show that you agree with this divine plan. Tell God that you are awake and ready with this. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. Now comes the part that shakes everything. The stranger doesn't need anything from you. Click the subscribe button to get the next prophetic promise. Make sure you are focused on God and not on your answer, your time, or your thanks. Their only request was that you stay long enough to figure out what the transfer was trying to say. Once you fully understand it, your life will change. Not later or tomorrow, but right now as you listen. Don't skip. Stay there instead. One more step and you'll find out the most important thing. The last part finally reveals the truth that has been hidden the whole time. Do not even think about moving your thumb. Do not blink. Stay right here. At this point, the truth doesn't just whisper, it roars. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. You will miss the moment that made everything else possible. If you skip this, do not skip. Not now. Not until everything inside you is at peace. Pay close attention. Someone sent that huge amount of money at the wrong time. They were out of options. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew they were right now going to find you. They were sure you would notice the shift signal or call that was hidden in that message. What's the point of staying here? To listen and hold on, because what comes next is what you need to hear. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. The best part is now here. It wasn't just money they sent. They sent a mirror. You have been ignoring the part of yourself that is shown to you in the mirror. You don't know how smart or strong that person is. They deserve more than fights and being left alone. That much money was meant to bring out that part of you. Today is the day it will happen. You can feel it. The feeling inside you is getting stronger. Your heart is beating faster. Your spirit is getting better. Do not skip. Stay with it until the end. In the next part, everything finally comes apart and we learn the real reason for the move. Do not scroll. Take deeper breaths. Remember this moment. This is the strongest part so far. As the story goes on, your fate keeps coming closer and closer to you like a magnet. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. If you skip this part, it's like closing your eyes right before the truth comes out. Do not skip. Now things are beginning to change. Pay close attention. When that person sent you that much money, there was no check in your account. They were interested in you, your spirit, and your journey. They saw you go through the storms by yourself. They saw how hard it was for you to sleep at night while you tried to keep your life together. They saw times when you might have broken, but you didn't. That's why they did something. You didn't just happen to get it. You deserve it. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. This part really hits home. The stranger did more than just ask for help. Their answer was that it was okay. Things are going to change in your life soon. Now is the time for all the things you've been looking forward to. Soon the secret will be out. Don't move. Pay attention. Relax your heart into this moment. Do not skip. Stay with it until the end. The next part tells the last and most important truth about that move that made our lives different. Keep your hands off the screen. Right now, don't think about anything else. There are more edges to everything inside you right now. The truth isn't just coming out now. It's right in front of you. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. You will miss the part that finally explains why this happened if you skip this. Do not skip. Not even for a beat. Do not be scared. The person who sent you so much money didn't mean for it to be a gift. It was meant to wake you up. They wanted to wake you up and get you out of the slump you had been in for too long. Even though it looked like things were getting better, they knew you were stuck. They knew your mind was cloudy, your heart was tired, and your way wasn't clear. They meant for what they did to be the spark that starts a new fire. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. This is where the really deep part starts. That person did more than send you money. You were sent a place from which you couldn't return. You had no idea it was going on. But things changed for you as soon as you saw the message. There were doors that opened slowly. When you thought they were closed, you could now go in ways you didn't think were possible. It looked like the energy had changed. It wasn't the money. The message made things happen. Listen while you stay. Don't scroll. Right now, you're making that momentum stronger. Do not skip. Stay with it until the end. This one is better than the others because it gets to the heart of the last revelation. Do not scroll or blink. Do not wait any longer. It gets stronger around you now that you've reached this spot. The place where lying is no longer allowed. Right in front of you, pushing you, ready for you to grab it. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. If you skip now, it will be like turning away just as fate calls your name. Do not skip. Not now. Pay close attention. Because of the time they chose. The stranger who sent you so much money did it on purpose. Your life has been getting better and better up to this point. It took a lot of trouble, delays, silent prayers, and disappointments to get you here. They stepped in just as your spirit was about to make a big step forward. You were about to give up. That's why the amount showed up so suddenly and out of the blue. It wasn't a coincidence. It was lined up just right. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip this part, will make your whole body shake. It wasn't just money that the stranger sent. They told you that your old life is ending right now. Everything around you is changing. You can feel it even though you can't see it yet. You might feel a strange pull in your chest. Your mind might suddenly clear up and your spirit might be charged with electricity. This is not a lie. The activation is what it is. The transfer was the first step. The fact that you are still here listening shows that it's true. Do not skip. Pay close attention to everything. Next, I'll tell you the most important reason why you were picked for this moment. Do not move. Do not even breathe deeply. The truth needs to stop going around you and land right in front of you now. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. You will miss the most important part of this message if you skip this part. Do not skip. From now on, everything is easy to see. Please understand that the person who sent that huge amount of money did not mean to. They did what they did because they remembered something about you. Even when it looked like everything was falling apart around you, you were strong in a quiet way. They agreed to work together. You've loved, fought, given, and hoped for years, but you've never gotten anything back. As strong. There will be balance this time because the universe chose to do so. It wasn't money that was sent. Everything was fair. Stay with it until the end. Do not skip. You'll find something big soon. This part will make your whole body shake. The stranger did more than just help you out. It was a promise to the future and a message to the past. A sign that things are getting better. A promise that something better and more important is going to happen in your life soon. You are already in a different time frame. If you stay here and listen without skipping, do not skip. Stay with it until the end. In the next section, the last link between you, the stranger, and your fate is shown. Do not scroll. Do not turn your head at all. You can now hear the truth. And it's having a direct effect on you. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. If you don't do this, you will miss the time when everything in your life fits together. Do not skip. You're closer than ever to the mystery center. Pay close attention. Someone didn't send you that much money just to surprise you. This message was sent to you because they knew you were about to change. It was so strong that it needed a spark to start. That spark was what made the move. When you saw that message, your mood changed. Your spirit came back to life. Your path became a little less straight, making room for the new journey ahead. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. This part really hits home. The stranger knew you were going to show up now. They believed you would scroll down. They believed in what you felt, what interested you, and how you were connected to this moment. They say it's not about the cash. It has to do with how you are awakening right now. Things that were stopping you before are now going away. Your doubts are going away. You are not afraid like you used to be. Now is the time to become the person you've always been meant to be. Note that this is becoming my change is happening right now. Type in the space provided. These aren't just words. They will help you build a new life. Do not skip. Pay close attention to everything. Next, you will be taken to the very last room of this truth. Here, all the feelings you have had so far will unexpectedly come together. Do not move. Do not scroll. Do not let anything stand in your way. So far, this is the most exciting part of the trip. The place where you can't be seen by the truth. It's right here. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. There is one more thing that connects everything. Don't skip this then. Do not skip. You are the only one who could have this moment. Pay close attention. That person sending that much money wasn't just lucky. It was meant to let you know that bad luck has finally caught up with you. They knew that sometimes your story wouldn't have to be hard. They knew you were more than the stories you've told them so far. It was clear to them that the universe was getting ready for a big change that would need a sign to wake people up. That move wasn't made by accident. You did feel the change that they wanted you to feel. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. This is the part that gives you chills. You didn't get any money to make things better for you. It was supposed to be the first sign that your life would change. The world is now broken up. You can now go in different directions. There are fresh chances coming up. This isn't the start of something small. Your life is going to change soon. Stay with the story and don't skip ahead. You're going further into the new time frame. Do not skip. Stay with it until the end. The truth that has been with you the whole time will finally come out when the last curtain is pulled back. Do not scroll. Do not even breathe too quickly. Now is the time for everything you've been feeling to come true. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. If you don't do this step, you will get to the top of the mountain before this one. Do not skip. You're almost to the most exciting part. Pay close attention. What the stranger did didn't matter in terms of the shock, the amount, or the warning. It had something to do with when your change will happen. They knew that one moment, one sign, or one push could make your whole life different. They didn't want you to miss that important event. They did not want you to miss your alarm. They chose something that would make you stop and look up from all the noise. Because of this, it worked well. You're here. I feel like you're here. You're awake. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. Now, we have the most important truth. The whole part that gives you chills. You weren't picked because of what you have. They chose you because of how you're changing. It was clear to them that your energy was shifting. They knew the end of your old story was near. They could tell you were getting stronger on the inside even though you couldn't see it. Sure. Right now, this very second, you are entering a time when luck, blessings, and big steps forward appear out of nowhere. Do not skip. Pay close attention to everything. This message really did get to you today for a reason. The next part is the point of explosion or the truth that makes everything fit together. Do not touch anything. Do not scroll. Do not blink for too long. Everything in the story comes together into one last pulse at this point. The point at which everything that has been building up is ready to come out. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. You will stop just before the truth comes out. If you skip this part, do not skip this. Now is the time for fate to take over. Pay close attention. That person who sent that much money wasn't making things up on the spot. They did what anyone told them to do. They could see that things were getting better in your life. They knew about the war. You didn't say anything about the load you've been carrying and the quiet strength you used even when no one was around to help. They also knew that soon a string of good things would happen out of the blue. There would be big steps forward and big turns in your life. This was the very first hint, spark, or proof. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. This part will make your whole body shake. If the stranger gives you money, it won't change your fate because it was already changing. You got that message. They wanted you to see how things had changed. They said, your energy is getting better. Your path is becoming clearer. It's getting longer. All the stars are lined up around you right now. This is not something you are making up. While you listen and take it all in, you can feel that the breakthrough is coming. After that, don't skip. Hold on until the end. When you read the next part, you'll finally learn the big secret. Nobody else knows. Do not scroll. Do not even move your thumb. We've been building up to this point the whole time. Everything seems to fit together just right at this point. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. You will also miss the exact time when fate tries to get your attention. Do not skip. Not now. Pay close attention. Not just any time, day, or person. It was done by the stranger who sent that huge amount of money. They chose you because your spirit has been making changes in the background, getting ready for a level of growth and blessing you don't even fully understand yet. They saw it. They knew it. People saw that you were coming out of the shadows of your old life. They did what they did to make a loud announcement that the new season had begun. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. This part really hits home. How you got that amount of money. How you got this message. Things will soon be different for you. That's why you came back to listen and didn't scroll. It's not luck. There's no way it can happen. This is how you line up. Now is the time when your fate, energy, and timing all start to line up. You can feel it when you feel pressure in your chest, wonder in your mind, and a pull in your spirit. You're not crazy. Do not skip. Pay close attention to everything. Next, you'll get the most important clue about why you were picked for this moment. Do not blink or scroll. Do not change anything at this time. This is the hardest part of the trip so far. When the truth doesn't just hit you, it really hits you. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. It will be like turning away if you skip now. The same way fate gives you the key. Do not skip. Now your story is different. Pay close attention. The person who sent that huge amount of money wasn't feeling something. They did the right thing. They were sure that there would come a time in your life when the universe would finally understand how strong you were on the inside. How long you had been silently brave and how hard it was for you to fight the things you didn't talk about. Before you knew it, they saw the light in your heart grow. They saw a side of you that you haven't fully shown everyone else yet. The first sign that you are starting a new chapter was what they did. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. This is the truth that will shock you the most. Your link is what keeps you here. You can't scroll away from this message because it's not just facts. This is how you line up. It is responding to the power you give it. You're getting up. Things are going to get better for you. This isn't like other things that happen. Part of you knows that this is the time you've been waiting for. Do not skip. Stay with it until the end. The next part will tell you a big secret that will solve the mystery of the stranger. The move and the big change in your life right now. Do not move. Do not scroll. Stay right here. Right now, this is the hardest part of your journey. The point past which you can't see the truth anymore. It has a direct effect on your life. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. You will miss the time when everything fits together if you don't do this. Do not skip at all. Pay close attention. It wasn't a surprise when that huge amount of money was sent to you. They were getting ready for you. Getting you ready for a big change that you can't handle in your old life. They knew ahead of time when the breakthrough would happen. It felt like you were getting braver, stronger, and cleaner. The way you moved made them feel it. People knew you were about to go through a time when good things don't just happen, they show up. It was important to them that their move was the first thing you saw when you got there. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. You'll feel this part like lightning. This moment is only for you. So don't scroll away. This is what you're thinking about. Your heart is beating really fast. Now you know what you need to hear today. You were meant to feel this way. This is where you were supposed to be. The move wasn't a mistake. This message is there for a reason. There is a reason why you are reacting the way you are. It's hard not to think that fate is putting things together just right. Do not skip. Stay with it until the end. The next part pulls you right into the last wave of truth that links you the stranger and the soon-to-be-born future. Do not scroll. Keep your eyes on me. That's all for now. The best part of everything. You are about to face the truth that has been building up for a long time. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. You won't be able to see the most important of your journey while you're here. Do not skip. This is the top. Pay close attention. The person who sent you so much money didn't just guess that things would work out for you. They saw you. They saw a stronger, brighter, and more powerful version of you than the ones you had seen before. They knew you were about to begin a new part of your life where wonderful things will happen without warning. It gets easier to see in doors that you thought were locked for good start to open one by one. The money wasn't a gift. It meant it was time for you to get up. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. Here's the really shocking part. Right now is the reason you are still here. That each word stays with you and your heart feels like it's being pulled by a magnet. You are getting both a message and an activation. As you listen, things are getting stronger around you today. Things are going to be different for you. This has no chance. This has no chance. Right now, fate is moving quickly through your life. Do not skip. Stay with it until the end. The next part gives everything its final shape. This message, this moment, and this turning point were all meant to be for you today. Do not move. Do not scroll. Don't even breathe noisy. Everyone has stopped time now that you're here. The truth that has been coming up through everything is now right next to you. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. If you go ahead now, you will miss the one moment that was made just for you. Do not skip. Everything is over now. Pay close attention. It wasn't just a gift that someone sent you that much money. What they did was because they thought you were strong. The people around you knew that things were about to get really big. You can make your dreams come true here. They saw the light around your path. They could tell you were more energized. For them, it was clear that your story was shifting from one of survival to one of success. From one of waiting to one of receiving, and from waiting to becoming. What they did wasn't a mistake. You should go to the next level because it was a clear sign. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. Do not skip. The most heartbreaking part is this one. With each word, this seems to pull you forward. You can't take your eyes off of it right now. It's because your gut tells you it's meant for you. Your life is going in a new direction. Things are going as planned. It seems like this confirmation has been important to you for a long time. The message keeps going. Your shift starts now. Right? My shift is now in the comments to let people know that your new time has come. Then wait to see what comes next. Do not skip. Stay with it until the end. That's almost it. The last spark is where all the pieces that have been building up come together to form a single truth that can't be stopped. Do not scroll. Do not blink at all. Only a few times. Everything in the story makes sense at this point. You felt waves, hints, and words so far. And they're all about to come together into one big wave. Stay with it until the end. You'll find something big soon. You won't see when fate finally comes into your life. If you skip this part, do not skip. This is the most exciting part so far. Pay close attention. That huge sum of money from a stranger didn't just go to anyone. They knew who you were. They saw how strong you are behind closed doors, how you fought in silence, and how you held on to your dreams. Even when real life tried to hide them, it was clear to them that your spirit was moving into a time when people would understand how valuable you are. Their blessings came right away. Before you activate everything, make sure you have subscribed to this channel and that all of your alerts are turned on. Keep this promise and you will always be in tune with God and never miss the next prophetic word that is meant for your journey. As you move into a new season, let God's grace flow freely through you right now. Please click like on this video. Tell everyone right away about this big step forward. This video was found by 3 people who need to hear it. The more you do this, the more content you share. And the more the anointing flows through you, it will flow back to you many times to fully open the floodgates of God's grace and start the flow of His favor into your new season. Kindly give this video a like right away. Right now, before we finish this moving story, let's think about this important truth. Snorts, this message wasn't found by accident. This isn't just a lucky break. This is a message from Archangel Michael to you directly, putting out his hand. He wants you to join a safe, high vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise. This holy rule is very easy to understand, but it can make a huge difference in your life. If you follow it, you will get more than just good things. They'll come back to you in many forms and fill your whole life. You can get early access to powerful content and divine insights that aren't available to everyone right now. If you accept this invitation, you can now go into a holy place where you will get spiritual help, unwavering support, and quick progress toward your destiny. Don't miss this holy moment of your life's purpose. There's a breakthrough waiting for you. Use the special link in the description to join Archangel Michael's inner circle right away. This is the only way to be sure you never miss the direct personalized messages that are meant to improve and strengthen your life. If you want to get to know each other better, the link is in both the pinned comment and the description. There's also a link to buy me a coffee for those who feel moved to add to this work. You are not required to help, but your presence, attention, and energy already mean a lot. Do it. Your plenty is waiting. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Koi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you" on this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens.